and welcome. I'm Natalie. Let's talk about money. So today I kind of have a little bit of a joke because I was listening to a podcast and it was just driving me crazy. And so I just have to share. So they were talking about credit cards and all of these zero interest credit cards that you can get. It's zero interest for 6 months or 12 months or whatever game that they play. And then, your rate goes to a normal rate, which is like, 20%, 23%, whatever it is, whatever you're approved for. And so then your 0% ends. So all the items that you put on for 0% for the first 6 months, if you don't pay them off, guess what happens? All the interest is collected. And then on that 7th month, you're charged with all that nonsense. So here's my response to that. Do you know which card has... Sorry, I'm really hot. I think my blood sugar must be getting low. So I'm going to make this quick. Do you know which card has a 0% interest rate? A debit card. A debit card you will never pay interest on. So use a debit card and then you'll get this 0% freedom always, every purchase, no matter where you purchase. It's awesome. So do that. Use your debit card. And then the other thing was the car. So everyone's running around financing cars, leasing cars, doing all the car notes. And I understand cars can be expensive. I get it. I 100% understand. You can purchase a $5,000 car that will run for years as long as you take it to a mechanic, get it checked out, make sure everything's okay before you purchase it, and take care of it once you have it. And then once you've driven that for a while, you keep saving money because you have no car payment because you paid cash. Keep saving money while you're driving this $5,000 car. Keep saving that money. Make it like what I'm doing is I'm putting money into a savings as if I had a car payment. Okay. So I'm putting that money into savings so that when I'm ready to buy my next car, it's there ready for me. Do the same thing. Put $200 or $300 in a savings account every time you get paid. Or $500 a month. The average car payment in America is over $730. Over $730. That's like a mortgage if you have a little house in a good stable environment. That's like a mortgage. At least half a mortgage for sure. In most cases. But anyway, instead of getting the 0% interest on your $730 per month payment, you can get zero interest on the $5,000 car that you go pay cash for. And then you save your money and then you get your next car 0% interest. And you can have 0% interest on your cars forever this way. It's amazing. It's amazing. So these are my recommendations for having 0% interest. You can do the same thing for your house as well. But people don't ever believe it's possible. I'm telling you it's possible. I'm telling you it's possible. This is, how many? The third house, I believe. Third house I've moved in that I've had a 0% interest rate because I had no mortgage. When I first moved to Texas, I bought that house cash. Now, it was a cheap house. It was during that time when everything was super cheap. Actually, it wasn't really super cheap, but the area I lived in was cheap because it was somewhat sketch, not so much that it was unsafe or anything, but it just wasn't, the big pretty homes with the big, whatever fences, brick fences or whatever. It wasn't any of that. So I got it cheap. So I was able to buy it cash. At the time, my late husband and I were trying to separate. And so he bought a house cash in Michigan. And then a couple months later, we decided that was the stupidest idea ever. We could never live without each other. So he sold his house and came down here. And then we sold that house and bought the next house. So you can do this. Now, will you have to perhaps live somewhere that maybe you don't want to live at the rest of your life? That's possible. Right now, I'm in a house that I have no payment on. And I am okay with living here for a long time. It is one level home. So if I do stay here forever, like I could get in a wheelchair and get myself out or my little walker or whatever. So in theory, I could live here forever. I could. I won't, but I possibly could. As I get older, I do want to downsize. And so that I don't have to clean as much. I hate cleaning, and I don't like to pay people to clean either. So anyway, so that's the third way you can get 0%. So 0% interest on your debit card, always, forever. 0% interest on your car, always and forever. Just pay cash. And 0% interest on your home. Just pay cash. And again, you may have to move somewhere that's a little further out, or maybe it's not in your ideal location. Maybe it's not 2 minutes from your job, or 2 minutes from your mom, or 2 minutes from your sister, or whatever. But if you can live there for at least 5 years while you collect money, just do it. Debt freedom is the most fabulous feeling. Well, maybe not the most fabulous, but it is an incredible feeling to know the only people you owe are the people that are giving you light and giving you heat and groceries. You know, it's an amazing thing. It's really amazing. So I encourage you strongly to work toward that 0% interest on your debit card, 0% interest on your car, and 0% interest on your home. I encourage it greatly. So I just want to do a quick video. Remember to invest in yourself today so that you can make a difference for others tomorrow. Give the video a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe. When you subscribe, you should hit the bell so you know when the next video comes out. Thanks so much, y'all. Y'all have a great one.